At this point, I will begin to call myself a prophet because I made a video earlier before now telling Sowore, Mr. Sowore, that time is of essence for him to have a rethink and begin to join the coalition. I first of all asked a question to him. Why are these political bigwigs not coming to him for negotiation on how to form alliance with the current wave of coalition going on? Instead of the continual or continuous solo play, over your presidential ambition. And here we are, Barrister Deji Adeyanju has, written an open letter to Sowore telling him that the time is of essence for him to join the coalition. That you cannot continue to condemn everybody. Don't forget that Tinubu and his team, with Muhammadu Buhari, Atiku, Rotimi Amechi, in 2013, it was through coalition that these men grabbed power from PDP. It is almost impossible to win an election in Nigeria from a solo political party. You are simply dividing the votes at the end of the day. So, Barrister Deji Adeyanju, I will say that this is one of the most, important posts I have seen you made or make in recent time for giving this very, sincere advice to Sowore. And if you ask me in all sincerity, Sowore, I will advise you equally like I've advised before to take up this very challenge. Join the coalition. The mission is to salvage Nigeria. The mission is to salvage Nigeria from the calamity of APC. There is nothing wrong in you joining, concerted effort in actualizing the mission of this very new coalition under the platform of African Democratic Congress. I will rest my case and I sincerely hope that Sowore, this video gets to him and he begins to have a rethink. And this is the letter that Barrister Deji Adeyanju wrote to Sowore, admonishing him to join the coalition. Let's, scan through that very letter and see what it contains. So, according to Comrade Deji Adeyanju, he said, I know you are different and unlike the TV Nigerian politicians, but please consider joining the coalition, sir. Forget about what will people say about your long-lasting principles and ideological values, etc. Extraordinary circumstances calls for extraordinary measures. You will earn the permanent respect and admiration of all Nigerians if you make such a painful sacrifice. Politics is different from morality and activism. It's a game of numbers. Let me also say that even in churches, there are witches and wizards. Everyone already know that you are uncompromising and different and you have nothing to prove to critics who will never like you anyway because of their support for their preferred candidates. Just consider the idea of joining the coalition, sir. Respect and love always, even if you don't join. So, Deji Adeyanju made a very beautiful, vital point here, which I want Sowore to sit down at the comfort of his room and meditate over this very call. This is not the first time. I personally have made that call, like I think about 1 month before now. So the onus is on Sowore to make that very decision. And I hope he makes that decision in good faith. At this point, I will allow you guys to be the judge as always. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section. And share this video. Man, another person, Siam. God bless you.